Good morning, good morning, good morning, our YouTubers. Good morning, good morning, good morning. YouTube to the moon. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Good morning, Talon, Travis, KKSM, Mr. Dave. Good morning to all the beautiful souls out there. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. Thursday. Good morning, Shelly. Hello, my Shelly. Mr. Dave with the $1.99 super chat. Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Today we got the cheering crabs over here on the tick of the tuck. We got to hammer those cheering crabs. That's the first thing we must do out of the gate for the ALGL. I'm telling you right now, hammer those crabs. Shelly, thank you. Andrew, JDM. Yes, it is. Thank you, Shelly, with the first crab. Let's go. Good morning, Mr. Dave with the crabs. Anyone like crabs, by the way? I think I tried them once. I'm not a seafood guy, you know what I'm saying? User and Mr. Dave, yes, user. Good morning, Jade. Hadrian Rodriguez. Good morning, Yadami Travel. Good morning to you, yes. Bump, 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 bump. Let's go. If you're here for the first time, TAP over there on the tubes and over here on the tick of the tuck. Good morning, everybody. We got to hammer those crabs. K. Braden, yes. Finish those crabs off, everybody. Adam with the heartbeat. Manny, being Manny, good morning to you. User, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to get your hot me's in. Get your hot me's in. If you're here for the first time, we're on every single day. Hit that FOLLOW button and become part of the community. Welcome to all our new VIP from yesterday. Congratulations to all of you. We have VIP live training again tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the VIP training room. You must be a VIP member to get into the VIP training. Adam Sahira. Mito, Dr. Trades, let's go. Hector with the fifth crab. We are 50% of the way there. Hammer those crabs. Hammer those crabs. Let's go. Hello, Fear the Kirby. Hammer. Yes, hammer. Hadrian Rodriguez. Love you guys. Let's go. Bump, bump. No, I don't drink coffee. I do not drink coffee. So yesterday morning, everybody, I told you all about 100 times. Alerts on AMD. Well, I took it. Anyone else get AMD to the upside yesterday? It was one and done for me yesterday. Beautiful. Now, you don't get much more narrow than that. All right. Here we go on Miss Market. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. All we ask that you do is donate if you can. All right, it really helps out the ALGO. Tap that screen, share the live. Share, share, share. Tap, tap, tap. Give us a follow. We're on every day, Monday through Sunday. Right now, we're in a neutral state here on Miss Market. We are in position 1 on Miss Market currently right now. We're just watching those all-time highs, all right? Remember, 70% of all new highs will fail, as it's been doing over and over and over. So just be careful with that. We know we're at what, 673, 674 is the next level, 675, okay? Under 672, under the whole number, we have room back down to 671 here. Under 671, we're coming back to 668.50. So mark that down there on Miss Market, everybody. Good morning. Who had a green day? Who had a red day yesterday? Put it in the chat. Were you green? Were you red? Thank you, Hadrian. OMZ, 3 crabs left. Let's hammer those things. Get them out of the way. Hello, Denise Cartwright. Girl mom, good morning to you. Green, 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 green. Red, green, green, green. Look at all these VIPers. Green again, another VIPer. Hello, David. Green, OMZ. Yes, 8-figure. Thank you, 8-figure. 2 more crabs left. Green and red like crazy Christmas. Shelly, green, VIPer. Hammer, green, VIPer. Let's go. That VIP green room yesterday was insane. It was insane. You remember when we couldn't get any green trades in that room when we first started? The whole red room was like, brrr. Now it's flipped. That's great, man. That's great. All right, so there's Miss Market. Let's head over to AMD. You're in a neutral state on AMD now. I'm not looking at anything long, anything crazy to the upside here on AMD, especially after yesterday, okay? And now, we're up at the all-time 238. We're in a neutral state, right? That rhymed, by the way. So let's not get crazy, okay? 239, 240 tops. All right, here on AMD, that's what we're looking at. This is a supply area right in here. I'm not going long on this. Back under the 20, back under 233.81. You have room back down to 226 here on AMD. First stop, 226. Under 226 whole number, you're coming back here to the 5-minute 200 at 217. Mark that down. Let's head over to the Qs. Same thing here with the Qs. We're starting to get wide, everybody, all right? Let's not get crazy. We're going to the moon. You're not going to the moon, all right? Let's mark these out for you. My beauties. Beautiful. All right, here we go on them Qs. Above 612, you have room up to 613. Under 609, get under the whole number. You have room down to 608 on the Qs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Her Excellency. Hello, NQ. 2 more crabs are left, everybody. Can we finish those before I do NQ? 2 crabs. Let's go. Let me mark these out. All right now here on NQ, above 25, 341.50, we have room up to 25 for 396. All right, on NQ. Narrow state, 5 minutes nice and tight as well here on NQ. Back under 25, 310. Get under 310. We have room down to 25, 192.50. Yes. Hello, our YouTubers. Let's go. Alex Fryman, SoFi. Tap, 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 tap. Who got him? Paulo and Mr. Dave! Thank you, Mr. Dave. Everyone, be like Mr. Dave, would you? What will we do without our Mr. Dave? I still never forget our one-on-one. We laughed our asses off. All right, what else are we looking at? SoFi here. SoFi, yes it is. Let's put in our major support and resistance levels. Thank you for the comment on my TikTok video yesterday. There were two people. One person said, Voss, you changed me and my family's life. That was very heartfelt. So thank you so much for that. But you did it, not me. 28.24, you have room up to $29 here on SoFi, okay? Under 27.65, you have room down to 26.62 here on SoFi. Good morning, JJ. Let's go. Alex says Pandu is the only coin you need. Alex, you want to know how I know you are full of baloney? Because you have a AI sports car in your profile picture. Google, let's do it. They either have the sports car or in the fake suit. You know what I'm talking about, everybody? Put yes in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. The profile picture is either the sports car or the fake suit, the AI-generated suit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yes. All right, here we go on Google. We are in a neutral state on Google. We are in position 1. We have room up to 248. 248 here on Google, okay? Back under 245, you have room down to 243 on Google. That was the guy in my previous group who I took trades from. Oh, Jesus, Sue. Oh. Nvidia. The true good traders aren't driving Lambos. We don't have Rolexes. We have amazing families. We save our money. Everything I do is for my children. I don't spend anything lavish. I'm wearing the same underwear from the last 5 years. Washed, of course. All my money goes to my children. They never have to work a day in their life if they don't want to. Their college is all paid off already. Right here on Nvidia to the moon. Nothing goes to the moon. Right now on Nvidia, we are in a narrow state. We are way up here in position 3. The gift that keeps on giving, Nvidia. When it was 118, I told everybody, get in. Get in. Did you get in? No. Did I get in and add? Yes. 192.71 to the upside. 50% retracement level. Let's do it. Right here, boom, right at the pivot, 191, okay? 191 on Nvidia. Under 191 with a retest, you're coming back down to 189. And for my wife, too, yes. Well, AMD, we do it together. We do it together. We are a dream team. AMD right now, we are in a neutral state. Right here, coming into 239, 240 area, you got major resistance to the upside. You want to get back under 233.81, and you're coming back to 226. 226, my beauties. All right? Mark that down. This is not rocket science. Manny Jordan with the follow. Yes, it is. Let's go. Look at all them YouTubers in there. Holy moly, Batman. Love you guys over there on the tubes. NQ, yeah, we just did NQ. Whatever you want to see, folks, put it in the chat. I will go over whatever symbols you want. NQ right now, you got to get back over 25,340, 150. Then you have room up to 25,396. Under 25,310, under the whole number. Whole numbers, folks. Whole numbers. You have room down to 25,192.50. For the love of God, stop trading into whole numbers. Start getting out at whole numbers. Holy schmoly. Uber. People are shorting into moving averages. They're going long into moving averages over and over and over. What are you doing? All right, let's see here. Boom. Boom. Let's do it. Uber. Neutral state on Uber. Position 1 here. We have room up to $100. Remember I told you yesterday, $100. Major resistance, psychological whole number. $100. Okay, major resistance up there. Under 98.82, you have room down to $98. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 11, Mortal, Tanya, Christina Zahn, Daddy Fuse. Yes, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you, 11. Thank you so much, everybody. Apple and Amazon. Let's see what we got on Amazon. Yeah, just keep putting your symbol in, okay? Moderators, let them put them symbols in. All right. Keep the chat moving, everybody. Keep the chat moving. Talk to each other. Talk about the VIP. If you have questions about the VIP, we have coaches, moderators in the VIP chat. In the chat here that will answer any questions you have. Love each other. Talk to each other. Be nice to each other. Is it that hard? Above 225.64, you have room up to 227 here on Amazon, okay? Neutral state in the whip zone. Under 224.51, we're coming back to 222.50 and then 221 on Amazon. We're going to head over to Apple. Oh, mind on it. Miles on it. We are in a neutral state. Bullish neutral state, bearish position. Are you shorting this at the open? No. You're also not going to short into this 5-minute 200 right here. Goopreet with the dollar. The dollar. 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 Super chat. Thank you so much. Let me mark these out for you. Put some miles on it. All right, so Apple, we are coming into support here at 257. 257 in a bullish position, okay? You have room back up to 257.74. Under 257 with a retest, you have room down to 256.50. You got to get back over 259, folks. 259, and then you have room up to 259.22. Apple's going to start getting a little choppy now, all right? GLD. Hammer those roses, my beauties. Hammer those roses. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone. The first one of the day. Alert! Alert! When you hear the alert, I highly suggest you look at it, okay? Anyone get AMD other than me yesterday? Yeah? Anybody? Bueller? All right, right now on GLD, narrow state in the whip zone. Above 373, you have room up to 374. All right. Under 370.99, you have room down to 368 and 367 on GLD. Nvidia to the moon. We are in a narrow state on Nvidia. We're way up there in position 3. Your 50% retracement levels here at 191, okay? You got to watch your whole numbers coming up the board. This is a machine that I told you it would be. 194, 193. Your next levels, 50% is 191. Under 191 with a retest, you're coming back down to 189. Tesla, let's go, let's go. We are at 42,000 taps. He is. Right now, we are in a neutral state here on Tesla. We are in a bullish neutral state. We are in bearish position too on Tesla. So you're not going to do anything at the open on this. You got to let this settle down a little bit. You have a lot of resistance to the upside here on the Tesla Rooney. All right. So you got to be very, very, very careful here. Here we go on Tesla. Let's go back to the execution time frame. You do have room down to 425, but you need that 20 to start getting closer to that 200. 425, under 425 with a retest, you're coming back to 416.50. Anything back to the upside here on Tesla in this neutral state that we have set up here. Above 440, you have room up to 442, 442.50 area. Major resistance up there, okay? Hello, Christopher. Hot hands, how are you? JPM. Where's everybody coming in from? What state are you from? Put it in the chat, and then we're going to do some JPM. What state? Flood the chat. What state? Represent yourself. Proud, everybody. We got Iowa in the house. Missouri, Texas, Montana, Indiana, Florida, Norway, Greece, Arizona. Let's go. New York, Illinois, Greece, North Carolina, Spain, Hawaii, California. Yes, it is. New York is in the house. Australia, Virginia, North Carolina, hello. Arizona, Minnesota, New Jersey, Oklahoma, NYC, Arizona, yes. Kansas, let's go. PA. We got everybody from everywhere. Hotlanta. UK in the house. Yes. Massachusetts. Hello. Iceland. All right, let's see what we got. We are in a wide state on JPM to the downside here. We are in a wide state on JPM. Do we want to go short out of this wide state on JPM? Yes or no, traders? Yes or no? No. Under 304, you have room down to 303, okay? But it's wide. You got to get back over 307.17. You have room up to 310. Let's go, Miami. Minnesota, let's go, PLTR. New Orleans, I like it. All right, here we go. PLTR, are we ready, everybody? Are we ready? We are in a narrow state on PLTR, the second alert of the day. Alerts. I am from Japan. We are in a narrow state here on PLTR. Is this double bottom? Yeah, that's a whole number there. All right, PLTR. Let's see what we got. Back over 184. Above 184, you have room up to 186. 186. Under 182, under the whole number, you have room down to 181.72. Got a lot of support here on PLTR, okay? IONQ. Let's get physical. All righty. IONQ above 76.06. We have room up to 77.66. Get over 78 with a retest. You have room up to $82 here on IONQ. Okay, my beautiful traders. Under 72.64, you have room down to $70.33. POET, the old penny stock. The old penny stock. All right, let's see what we got. Well, let's get physical. We got to go to the daily on this bad boy. Give me that 940, 970. What is 10's going to put me at that pivot right there? And then 1050. POET. Above 922, neutral state. You have room up to $10, then $10.50. You are in a neutral state. You're not going to have the momentum up onto this neutral state. You need a pullback first on this, okay? Under 858, you have room down to 755, 750 area. Yes, the VIP is open. We had a lot of new VIPers yesterday, all right? You are going to head over to theVosstrading.com before we get filled up and close it for a little while. TheVosstrading.com is where you're going to go to get into the VIP. $49.99 a month. $49.99. It's $50 a month. We have VIP live training tonight by me in the VIP training room. You have over 65 hours plus of educational content in there. We review your trades for you in the VIP and much, much more. Come in there, come learn how to trade, guys. If you are struggling and you really love this and you really want to do well at this, get in the VIP, all right? You won't regret it. I can guarantee you that. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. All right, MU, right now we are in a neutral state in the whip zone. Above 197, you have room up to 201. 201, okay? Under 194, under the whole number, you have room back down to 191 here on MU. VIP is the best. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who loves the VIP? Yes, Rayon. Who loves the VIP? Thank you, Dog Dad. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, we're going to teach you how to trade right. No more BS. No more alerts, call outs, nonsense, nothing. All right? 11, Jessica Piloch, Swanee, Hammer Them Roses, Crypto Watcher, let's go, hammer those roses. Look at that, that's moving so fast, the froze. Hammer! Thank you, Kevin, for the follow. Yes, you're right, Flex. You are right. IWM, let's do it. Got to put the work in to do this correctly. You got to put a lot of work in, and you have to go through a lot of pain, emotional pain. There's no other way to do it. There just isn't. We all look for the easy way out because we don't want to go through the pain. You know, that's just not going to happen. All right, right now on IWM, we are in a neutral state. We're in the whip zone. We're in a neutral state, so we're not going to give out an alert on this. Above 247, we have room up to 248. Under 245.77, you have room down to 244. Let's go. What's up, Larry P? Thank you. Awesome VIP. I love the VIP. Best stock to invest in at the moment? Luke, yourself. Invest in yourself. Because you can't invest into any stocks until you invest in yourself. And what I mean by that is invest in yourself, learn how to invest, learn how to trade, and then you will know what stock to invest in. Don't rely on anybody else. Let me teach you, and you listen to you, okay? PayPal. Where the streets have no names. PayPal, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside here on Pay of the Pal. Yes, 77.20. We're going to, so with PayPal, you got to watch the half dollars here, okay? That they're a little stronger on PayPal. We are going to pull this back here. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 2. You got room up to $77.50 and $78 here on PayPal, okay? Your 50% retracement level currently right now is going to be hovering right here around 76.75. Mark that down. If you get up to 77.50, then we're looking at about 76.25, okay, on this to the downside. Anything on watch currently? No, not right now. Nope. Logan McDonald, Google. Google right now, we're in a narrow state. We're in position 2. We're in a bearish natural state, okay? We're in a bullish position. We have room up to 248 here on the Googs, all right? Let that chop around the open for a little bit. Under 245, you'll have room down to 243 on a Google, okay? I do like Google here. I'm going to put Google on watch, actually, and I'm going to watch it at the open. Hector Sanchez, what do you need help with? Tesla mind blown with the heart me. Hadrian Rodriguez, the first rose goal is complete. We're at 64,000 likes, my beautiful traders. Thank you. If you're here for the first time, hit that follow button. We're on every day, Monday through Sunday. Baba. All right, I'm Baba. Currently, we are in a neutral state. We have a gap position 2 to the downside. We have a novice gap going on right now here. As you can see here, we are in a bullish neutral state with the novice gap right down here in position 2. You're going to look back to the upside on this at the open, not to the downside first, okay? You have major support here at 178 whole number, okay? 178 whole number and 177 on Baba. Don't try to short this at the open. It won't end well, okay? You need to move back to the upside. Let your 20 come down. Then you can short this level here. You got support here right now at 178. 178, you could possibly look for a move back up to 180. Then you could possibly look for the short up back down to 178. Anything to the upside here above 182.09, you have room up to 183, okay? But the state of your stock will determine what the hell is going to look like at the open and throughout the trading day. If you don't know what state means, come into that VIP. We are going to teach you everything about the state of your stock. You are going to be mind blown about what you learn. You're going to go back and review all the trades you used to take before you entered the VIP, and then you are going to have that oh shit moment, okay? And then we're going to get to work, and we're going to rebuild that ego, and we're going to rebuild your trading. Let's go. AVGO, let's do it. Above 348, get over the whole number. You have room up to 354 on AVGO. Under 341, get under the whole number. 341, you have room down to 336. Tomo with the follow. Yes, Parvez from Canada. Oh, Canada. Thank you, Parvez. OKLO. Bum, 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 bum. We are in a narrow state on OKLO. We are in position 2 on OKLO. You have support here at 136, Mr. Curtis. 136. Mark that level down on OKLO. Let's go get you some resistance right there. 143. Okay? 143, 145, 147 to the upside on OKLO. So we got room up to 143 first stop, 145 and 147. Back under the whip zone of 130.58. That is what you have to get under, 130.58, and you will be coming back to this double bottom here of 123 on OKLO. Shelly, thank you for the bolts, the crone, the corn, Tanya with the coffee. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being good people. You guys are good people. Hims and hers. All right, hims and hers. Yes, it is. You are in a narrow state. You are in the whip zone here on hims and hers. Let's mark them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Above 58.52, you have room up to 59.37, and then $60 to the upside here on hims and hers. Under 57.66, we have room down to 56.66, 56.50 area with a poke through. Microsoft, Nikki D, Nikki D. Right now, we are in a narrow state. We are in the whip zone on a Microsoft. Currently, we are going to now put on our major support and resistance levels. Okay, guys? Here we go. Microsoft's always easy because of the ATR. Above 525, you have room up to 527. 527 on Microsoft to the upside. Under 523.57, we have room down to 520 on Microsoft. Yes. Thank you, Shelly Galvin. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rashawn with the Harvey. K. Braden. Yes. Thank you so much. Bump, 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 bump. Yes, get out of here. AMD. AMD, what state are we in? You're in a neutral state. What position are you in? 2. Do we want to go long on this? Nope. 240, major resistance. Get back under 233.81. You have room down to 226. Under 226, you have room down to 217. Soundhound. Soundhound, neutral state. You're in position. Oh, let me get rid of these. Like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Boom. Soundhound, neutral state, position 1, you got room up to $20. $20 hold number. Back under 1839, you have room back down to 1750. MSTR for the Talons. Let's go, let's go. Make sure we're tapping. We're only at 80,000 taps. We should be well over 120 right now. Tap that screen. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. We are in a narrow state on MSTR. We are in the whip zone. Alerts, alerts here on MSTR. Katana Limb. Major resistance up there, okay? Whoa, we got a triple whammer. Triple deuce. All right, MSTR, narrow state in the whip zone above 331. We have room up to 338. Coming into 338, we got a lot of resistance up here. Major supply area. Back under 326.95. You have room down to 322.50 on MSTR. Let's go. Let's go. Tesla, wake up. Neutral state on Tesla, bullish neutral state, bearish position currently right now, okay? We got room down to 425 on Tesla. Going to be a little choppy at the open, okay? Above 440, you have room up to 442. Jacob Holtzman. Jacob Holtzman. Let's get that penny stock going here. Let's see what we got. We are in a neutral state, Jacob. Position 2, you are in a bearish state, bullish position. Chop, chop city right here. 1317, we got major resistance right above us, okay? This is an easy one. AMPX, you have room up to 1316. First stop. Above that with a retest, $13.59 and $14 to the upside, okay? Under 1239, you have room down to 1218 and the whole number. Neutral state. This is going to be a choppy mess for you. AMPX. Netflix. Right now on the net of the flicks, we are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone. Yes, we are on a Netflix. Hold on tight, my babies. Hold on tippity tight. Yeah, triple top up there at 1230, okay? 1230. Back over at 1217.40, we have room up to 1225 and then 1230. Triple top right here. Woo! Okay? Under 1208.86, you have room back down to 1190.50. JD. Let's go, let's go, let's go. JD above 35.11, you have room up to 35.50, then $36, okay? Under 34.67, we have room down to $34 whole number here on JD. Yes, it is. You got it, Parvez. There he is, Fit Wakely, picking things up and putting them down. Adobe, narrow state here on Adobe. The Adobe Roonies. Let's see what we got here on Adobe. Don't we love this game, traders? We are in a narrow state in the whip zone. Alert, alert. On Adobe. Whoa, look at this baby right here. Watch that pivot. Yeah, it's a double top. All right, here we go on Adobe to the moon. Above 350. You have room up to 352.59 and then 354 on Adobe. Back under 348, we're coming back to 346 and 345. Mark these levels down. Nikki D, what's up, baby? What's up? Yee yee. Hello. Yee yee. How are you? NQ. All right, NQ above 25, 341.50. You have room up to 25, 396. Under 25, 310. You have room back down to 25, 192.50 here on NQ. Keep tapping, everybody. We're at 93,000. 93,000. Frosty, Midwest, Adorable Dad, Marianne, and the skipper too. Adorable Dad, Roshan. Thank you. Thank you. Tesla, let's do it. Tesla, yes, we are in a bullish neutral state, bearish position 2. You got room down to 425, all right? You got to get back over 440. You have room up to 442. You are in that neutral state. Chop, chop. That's what's going to happen on this in the beginning. Choppity, chop, chop. Thank you, Roshan Coin. How long have you all been trading for? Put it in the chat. Have you been trading for a month, a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? First time on here, you're thinking about becoming a trader? What do we got? What do we got? 10 years, 1 year, 7 months, 6 months, 8 years, 5 to 6 years. Very nice. 3 seconds. Chef, well, you're in the right place, that's for sure. You are in the right place. 3 years, 6 months. Good to see this. Look at this. All these different. See that? How many of you are profitable every month? Put me in the chat or no in the chat. Are you profitable every month? Yes or no? Every month, not every day. Every month. 6 years, Yee. Good to see you. No, no, no. Yeah, and the VIPers can tell you this. All the people that said no are non-VIPers. The yes people are VIPers. Yes. Yep. Is that a coincidence, you think? Well, for the last 5 months, yes. Good job, Quentin Grabowski, another VIP here. All right, on coin. Above 390.46, you have room up to 393. Under 384.90, you have room down to 381. Now, the golden goose on coin is getting under 381, and you have room down to 364. Hello, Todd Central. Yes, it is. Toddy boy. How are you over there, my Todd? Good to see you. Meta to wonder to the moon. No, Voss, I'm not profitable, and I'm not in the VIP, and I'm going to figure it out on my own. Okay. And then they get into the VIP, and I said, I thought you were going to figure it out. Nope. Nope. I feel your pain. I get it. Trust me. Meta above 720.07. You have room up to 732 on Meta. Okay. Mark that bad boy down. Under 716.45. You have room down to 713 and 709. Victor Ike says, are you welcome? Of course you're welcome, Victor. Why wouldn't you be welcome, my brother? GLD. With your risk appetite. Well, your risk shouldn't be based on your appetite. Your risk should be based on your trading rules and your risk to reward based on the trade and setup you're about to take. 373.20, position 1 right now, narrow state on GLD. You have room up to 374, then 375 here on GLD, okay? Back under 370.99, you have room down to 368. That was crazy. I love you, Yee, but if you're going off your risk based on your appetite, I know a lot of people who can't control that diet. So, they'd be broke quickly. All right, let's see what we got here. Triple top right there. Be careful. If I went off my risk based on my appetite, I'd be broke. Right now, we're in a neutral state, position 1. You have room up to 294.50 and then 297 on Oracle. Back under 287, under the whole number, you have room down to 280 here on Oracle. I know ye figure of speech. This guy. I am the king of figure of speech. Yee. You're welcome, Nelson Gonzalez. You've been in the VIP for 6 months. Very good. I like ye. I like ye. Voss just makes it make sense. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's not that complicated. We get in our own way. If you're here for the first time, everybody, hit that follow button right now. Not getting pushed out as much today. A lot of people aren't the last 3 days. That's just the way the tick of the talk works. Google right now, we are in a neutral state, position 1. You have room up to 247.80. Under the whip zone of 245, we have room down to 243. I do have Google on watch. This is the only one I have on watch, okay? Logan McDonald to the moon. Yes. Thank you, Steven, my brethren. Yes, the VIP is open. How do you get in? I'll show you right now. You are going to either click the link in my YouTube or TikTok bio, or you're going to head over to thevosstrading.com. That is where you're going to go to get into the VIP. Listen to me right now. Look at these eyes. If you want to learn how to trade, think about it. If you want to keep losing every month, it's up to you. All right, Victor, you're weird, and I'm going to get rid of you. See ya. What's up, Mariko? Nvidia, the gift that keeps on giving. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 3, 193 and 194. You have resistance, okay? You have room back down to 191. Under 191 with a retest, you have room down to 189. Akeem the Dream, UNH. Let's go. Wow, let's do one more Rose Gold. You guys are on a mission today. Thank you, Logan McDonald. Thank you, John Rooney. Are we ready for one more Rose Gold? Can we do it, my beauties? Let's go. Bring that train. All right, let's do UNH. We haven't done this one yet. All right, UNH, we are in a narrow state, position 2. You have room up to 375 on UNH, 375, okay, traders? Under 369, get under the whole number. Do not take a short coming out of the whip zone into 369. Don't do that. Get under it, retest it, and then come back down to 365. Remember, this is not investment, stock, or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. And you must trade at your own risk, and trading is risky. Maria and Shelly, hello, beautifuls. Sure can. The Spy. Let's see what we got. All right, Miss Market, Maria, and Shelly, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 1. You got room up to 674 and 675, okay, on this. Under the whip zone, under 672. Under the whole number with a retest of that, okay? You have room down to 671. What a lot of traders like to do, and I want to go over this right now, they like to short into the whole number, okay? You want to come down to the whole number. If this starts coming down, we don't chase this. We wait for the pullback. That's called the retest. Then we look for our short to the downside. A lot of people like to short here. They get jammed up. They like to short into the whole number, and they get jammed up, okay? Gold? Yes. And that's where patience comes in with trading. If you're not patient, you're going to have a rough time at it here. Above 373, we have room up to 374 and 375 on GLD. Under 370.99, you have room down to 368. So Boeing, let's do it. Boeing. We get that pivot, double top there. All right. Boeing right now, we are in a narrow state, position 2. You got to get over 226.22. Then you have room up to 227.50 on Boeing. Back under 224, under the whole number. We just talked about this. You have room down to 222. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bum, bum. Eben, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There you go. He writes 6, 7. I wrote 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We know how to count, everybody. We know how to count. Everyone, give Eben a cheer. Let's see if he can continue from 15. I doubt it. I doubt it. My wife goes, nobody can talk to the trolls like me. Oh, that's funny, man. I am good at it. I have to admit. Am I good at it, guys? Do I make you laugh? I love them. All right, here we go on XRP. Get over 284.41, and then you have room up to 2.87. 2.87. 2.87. Under 281.68, you have room down to 2.7860 on XRP. You have a way with them. I wish I could be this happy after my golf game. To the moon! Amazon, we sure can. Amazon, above 225.64, we have room up to 227. Under 224.51, you have room down to 222.43 and 221. I told you, I get it from my grandfather, folks. I told you what he said once, right? When the selfie thing became a thing, and he was like 88, 89 years old, and we're all taking pictures, and we're like, no, retake it. We would take family pictures, retake it. Finally, my grandfather said, that's enough is enough. Enough is enough. And we were all like, what's the matter? He goes, the camera only takes what it sees. You're not going to get more beautiful. Yes, it is. The camera only takes what it sees, folks. Sorry. AMD. We're in a neutral state on AMD. You have room up to 240. Major resistance there in this neutral state. I would be looking more on AMD this way, okay? Back under 233.81 with a retest. You have room down to 226.33, 226 area. You want to get under 226.33, then you have room down to 217. 217. No, Jonathan, no. There are major support and resistance areas. That's all, okay? Good to see you, Jonathan. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I try. Mateo, a little XAU USD, a little gold future. Give me some gold future. I got your gold future. All right, here we go. Give me some gold future. I got your gold future right here. All right, above 4,000, 57,941. Watch your whole number, 4,058 and 59, all right? Under 4,032, you have room back down to 4,017, 555. AMD is in partnership with OpenAI. Great. Yay! ARM. You're welcome, Mateo. in a partnership. Yay! But is it in a wide state or a neutral state? That's all I care about. I could care about less about their partnership. We're not going to go out and have a beautiful party. Oh, these are perfect still. Yes, it is. Let's see here. 171. All right, here we go on ARM. You are in a wide state. Above 168.50, you have room up to 171, but you are in a wide state, okay? Back under 159, you're going to get a pullback on this, folks. You have room down to 148. Just letting you know that now, everybody. Mateo. Yes, a partnership means it's going to go up, down, or sideways. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about news, folks. Hello, Donielle, my beautiful Donielle. How are you? The Qs. Right now on the Qs, we are in a neutral state. Above 612, you have room up to 613. Under 609, you have room down to 608. Let's go. We are how many taps do we have? Donielle, anybody, how many taps do we got? What's the total tap? CRWV. The news. Oh, man. You guys crack me up, man. You guys crack me up. That is for sure. Keeping the lights on. We are in a neutral state on CRWV. Above 141, you have room up to 144. Okay. Under 136.50, you have room down to 135 here on CRWV. Under 135 with a retest, you're coming back to 131. MACD. Yo. I got my MACD. It's here to say it will never make you win in any way. He is. How many taps do we got? Get down a limb. How many taps do we got? Somebody put it in the chat for the love of God. 140. We're almost at 150. Let's go. Wolf. Ow! Was that good enough? Wolf? Ow! Yo, Voss, I use MACD. I'm here to say I never win in any way. Oh, Wolf, let's see what we got, babies. MACD. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 3. Well, yeah, we're in position 3 to the upside. At the open, 50% retracement level. Well, first, your 25 is around 1270. Your 50% retracement level on this is about 1260. All right? Look for that pullback to 1270. Boop, boop, boop. Then you can look for another long, or 1250, or you can look for another long. Under 1250, you're coming back through the whip zone on Wolf. All right, it's time for roll call. Are we ready, my beauties? Shelly Stringer, finish those roses. Adorable Dad, Tanya, Lino Rocha, Hammer, JL Haba, Joel Trevelyan, Logan McDonald. Are you related to Michael? Frosty Ducks, Midwest, Maria and Shelly, and the skipper too. Roshan, Kay Braden, Tanya, Jessica Pilach. Thank you so much, beautiful. Christina Zahn, thank you so much, beautiful. Tanya, beautiful. Thank you. Shelly, beautiful. Thank you. Bai, mind blown. Hadrian Rodriguez. Swanee, Paolo, Crypto Watcher, 11. Sue Felicia, thank you, beautiful. Who's this guy's name? I want to get this one right. Ruiz Rodriguez. He is Ruiz. Davion, 8-figure. Mateo, K. Braden, Measy, OMZ. JDM, Powder, Marcus, John, Mr. Dave. Of course, Mr. Dave. I don't see Candy in here today. Thank you so much, everybody over there on the tubes. I appreciate you. We have VIP live training tonight at 7 p.m. Get in there. Links in the bio. Love you all so much. Have a good day trading. Be patient today. Wait it out. 5-10 minutes, okay? You'll thank me later. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.